Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy New Year to everybody. Hope y'all are doing great. I just want to say that I hope you guys enjoyed the New Year's. This is our first episode back, and today's episode is gonna be more about how we, we'll start off this year. We're gonna talk about how we think this year's gonna go for us. What are things that we want to achieve? Maybe some of our goals. But before we get into this, I would like to introduce Jasmine, who is a new guest on our show. And so
you guys miss me? I'm back.
We got Yumin, my boy. He's been on the show for a while. How are you doing?
I'm chilling.
We're chilling. All right, so Jasmine, give us a brief introduction of who you are for the audience.
Okay. I'm a master's student like everyone else here.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm into my third year now.
Yeah. Also be closer to the mic just a bit. Yeah.
I'm in my third year now. I like everything beauty and fashion, and I like going to the gym. And that's about it. That's the important stuff.
Some ASMR here. You've been dating.
ASMR.
You want to do some ASMR with your nails? Okay. Well, guys. Let's start the topic. First of all, Yuman and I hung out on New Year's. Mm-hmm. That was good. We went to Izakai's, and it was a good time. But we got stuck in the traffic.
Toronto traffic was
so bad. And Yuman wanted to go.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
Do you want to share what happened? Share.
Okay, so like we were supposed to go out to the Maddie. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but the Maddie's like a bar / club in Toronto. It's like 3 floors, and there's like just a lot of people there. So that was the original plan, to count down there and then come back to Hamilton where we live. But then what happened was the line for the Maddie was so long, and we were just not about to pay $60 for this place.
It's $60.
It was $60.
Yeah, honestly,
wait, no, it wasn't. It was 30. It was 30. It was 30.
Really?
It was 30. It was 30 at the time, and then it was gonna go up to 40.
Usually there's no cover.
Yeah, usually there's no cover.
Wow.
But it wasn't worth it. Like when we looked.
For us, it wasn't worth it. Yeah. So it was us two and some of our boys. We were like, oh, let's just go get food.
Yeah. Because like the thing is, when we went there, basically there was a whole line, and like we were just waiting there for like an hour, I think. And then we're just like, this is not worth it. Let's go to.
And it was, mind you, it was snowing. It was snowing, and we're just chilling there. Like it wasn't necessarily that cold, but it was just
it was hella cold. Trust me, this guy was not like he wasn't wearing anything, but he wasn't cold. But I was like freezing the hell out. We're just there, almost gonna pass out, bro. And then there were people who were not dressed.
Bro, oh my god, these girls are wearing like a tube top and a skirt, and they're like they're thugging it out. Like what?
No.
I was like, how are you not cold?
Oh, never gets cold.
But
I was just gonna say that, but I thought I was gonna get canceled. So
me too. You've been
watching myself.
Believe it or not.
But so we decided, let's go to Izakaya, and then we counted down there, and we're like, okay, now that we've counted down, let's go home. We leave the parking lot at 12:25. And we're thinking, oh, we'll at least get out of Toronto by 1, even if the traffic's that bad. No, we get out of Toronto at 3.
That's crazy.
And like everybody was down in Toronto that day. Everybody. I mean,
like everyone and their moms were there.
You got out at 3, and then you had to drive back an hour.
We had to drive back, but we had a pit stop at Saga.
We had to pick up.
Tyler?
No.
Oh.
We were picking up Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And I sat in the trunk. I was like, yo, low-key, I wanted to try the trunk because it started out as a joke. And then I was like,
Then you can lay down back there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I laid back down. It was a good ride back home. We went back home at like 4 a.m. in the morning. Mm-hmm. Good start 2024, I guess. But that was our thing. But what about you? What you do?
I was in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Northern. It was very bad, and I stayed in with my parents and watched a movie, and then at midnight I ate 12 grapes underneath the table.
Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah.
Well, what does that mean?
It's like good luck.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then if you wear a certain color underwear, you also have good luck. So I did that as well.
Okay, that's I've never heard about that.
Yeah, I just stayed inside and watched movies and ordered pizza. Very different than you guys.
Yeah, but
that sounds like a vibe though.
Yeah, it actually is good because I don't know. I wouldn't want to go out, to be honest. Like maybe if I had like a huge group of friends, but in Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You guys talk about this, but
Hick Town.
Very much. Hick Town.
I was wondering, like, from 2023, I think what is something that you learned that you will try to work on 2024, right? I feel we've all learned something in 2023. Maybe like a lesson. We grew a bit.
Wow. I actually never thought because I don't like when the year ends. I don't really think about anything like that. You know,
I feel like I can think of something, but it's hard to put into words.
Like I just want to say I am grateful for meeting like the guys I have met in 2023. Like I also met her in 2023. Yeah. I met like people like Makai. Shout out to him.
Shout out Makai.
Yeah, those guys and people like Augie. Like I started talking to him in 2023 properly. So like I'm grateful for the guys I've become closer to. You as well. I forgot that I met you in 2023. I feel like I thought we've known each other for so long.
I feel like I've known you for a while, yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know. For me, I feel like I learned to prioritize myself rather than other people. Which it's not like I don't care about other people, but I feel like I didn't put enough effort into myself. If that makes sense. So now it's like, you know, I'd always be worried about doing things for other people. So now I take the time out of my day aside to like cook like meals actually instead of running around.
Remember when we were trying to cook at Julia's party? At Julia's Thanksgiving?
Oh, that was... Yeah, I was making baked mac and cheese for Friendsgiving, and
looked good, not bad.
You saw me
in
shambles.
I
did, and it was the first time I met you.
Yeah,
I had the best mac and cheese at Makai's aunt's place.
Oh, what kind was it? What kind of mac and cheese was it?
I don't even know. It was just baked mac and cheese, like
okay,
and then like that. Wow.
Have you heard of like in Trinidad they have like a certain kind of mac and cheese? It's like baked mac and cheese but different. They call it something different, but I forget what it is. But it's like it looks more like a cake, but it's mac and cheese. It's not as like creamy.
I'm not really like well versed in this mac and cheese.
I know because I love mac and cheese, and I also love Nicki Minaj, and she was
Nicki
like,
Minaj.
Yes, and she was like, no one makes baked mac and cheese better than me, and apparently it's like a thing in Trinidad, like the way that they make it.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm chronically on.
I'm not a big fan of mac and cheese. I love lasagna.
I do not.
Really?
No.
I just like food, man. Like, I don't know
why. I never grew up with mac and cheese. I feel like it wasn't something like
I'm white, so.
But you're telling me you grew up with lasagna?
Yeah,
like my mom used to cook it a lot.
Damn.
There was something that my grandpa would always make us. He was Slovenian, and it was called like chicken.
You have Slovenian?
Yeah, I'm Slovenian. You didn't know that?
Bro, no, honestly, bro, you're everything.
You're like Arab, half Arab, half.
I'm not half Arab.
Or like I don't know.
She's like 3% Arab.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's why I said my mom is Syrian, but like I don't really count it. She's like I'd say she's mostly white. Especially culturally, like she wasn't raised in Syrian culture, but she is Syrian. But I would just say like.
That means fair. Interesting.
Yeah. Everything, a little bit of everything. But anyways, it was called chicken something. We always just called it chicken stuff, but it was like I could compare it to something like butter chicken, but it didn't taste like butter chicken. It was like you'd eat it on rice, and it had like what was it called? I don't know, but that was really good.
I mean, how did it look like?
It was kind of like this brownish, grayish color, and it had chicken all in it.
Okay.
And then you'd eat it on rice.
Because like we have a lot of dishes like that too. I'm thinking I don't know if you're talking about mlokhie, but I don't think that is the dish because that dish is greenish.
No, it was like brown grayish.
There's eggshells in there.
It kind of was like the color of your shirt. Maybe a little lighter though.
Were they like seeds or some shit?
Seeds?
Like I guess. I don't know. It's like you don't know what that dish is. And then that has chicken though. No, that. Okay. Well, I don't know.
Anyways, whatever it is was really good back when I was not vegetarian.
Mm. You were vegetarian.
I am vegetarian. Been vegetarian for almost 5 years.
You're still vegetarian?
Yeah. It's a good lifestyle.
What inspired that choice?
Just in her tummy just doesn't do good with meat.
Yeah, my stomach hurts when I eat meat. Anyways, and then
yo, what?
Like, goodbye. Anyways,
sorry, I took time to understand.
I know what he's thinking before he even says it. Yeah, that, and then I watched a food documentary that made me feel funny. And then also I was like, oh, it's healthier. Like, I feel like I have more energy when I don't eat meat, so I do. I have a lot more stuff.
No. I'm dead ass thinking, like, really? Like,
yeah. Like, I feel heavy and, like, weighed down whenever I would eat. But then also, I played competitive volleyball, like club, and I would eat, like, 2 chicken breasts a day when I was... And I just think it ruined it for me. So.
Speaking of playing competitive volleyball, Jay and Tyler... Oh, well, Tyler's not going to be playing. But Jay, I'm playing against... I'm in intramurals right now. And I heard, like... So, I'm playing with his friend, Skylar. And so a lot of people left from Skylar's team to play with Jay's team, and then so I joined.
Is that not for basketball?
Basketball.
That's basketball. Yeah. You said volleyball.
I was like, reminding me of volleyball.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how that goes, Jay. I don't know if you're watching.
Wait, so you're playing?
I'm playing against Jay, cause Jay got Con and got like
Well, Tyler's out for the season.
Colin too, I think is playing. But I don't know if he's playing.
Colin is playing.
Yeah.
Colin's trying to get me to join a volleyball intramural team.
A volleyball intramural?
Mm-hmm.
Colin plays volleyball?
No. And that's why I was like, I'll join your team, because then I don't have to be good. Because I'm not good anymore. I haven't played in, like, many years, so I know I'll be bad now.
Newman's good.
Yeah, he is good.
He spikes that shit. I actually wanted to learn how to spike. Sean is
really good. Have you ever played with Sean? He's really good.
That's all he plays, though.
Yeah, he was almost on the MAC team.
Really?
Yeah, he tried out and then it just didn't work out. But he beats out people that are actually on the team when he plays against them.
Yeah. Interesting. I feel like I got potential for volleyball. I don't know.
Did you ever play?
Yeah. Because I just don't know how to spike.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm so bad. I try to run as like I'm playing basketball and I just mix it all together. Because I don't know how to when he runs, I don't know how does he get momentum, but he has some nice momentum and then he spikes it so hard. I'm like, I know I can do this, and then I come and do it. It's just not like that. There's just a way of doing it when you jump, I guess.
Yeah, I was a setter, so I didn't have to worry about
it. I was a setter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be a setter.
Setting is hard and really stressful.
It's actually easier than spiking, I feel.
No, you control the game. Setter controls the entire game.
Interesting.
And that's why it's really stressful, because you choose who you're going to set to, and then depending on that, they will do whatever kind of, like if you do like a short little middle, then the hitter needs to know that right away. Like I don't know. It's really hard. It's stressful.
And your team has to trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you need to look out for what's happening on the other court. Because you need to see, I need to set this person because this person has a hole at the back. So, yeah. It's a lot. Stop! Stop! I don't even think of it like that.
We're starting this year with dirty jokes. Dirty minds.
Yeah, dirty minds. That was not even a joke.
I didn't even think about it until...
That does sound bad, though, now that I think of it that
way. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
But speaking of New Year, I'll talk on my behalf, I guess. I don't know, I learned a lot of things. One of the things that I think one thing I will talk about is how the way you speak to yourself is really important. It's very important how you speak to yourself. And I swear to God, if you just change your mentality in terms of like, I will do it, it's going to be easy, I'm going to get it, it really changes a lot. And I learned that at the end of the year. Sure, you have to be honest, but don't be too honest with yourself. You might like destroy your dreams like by putting yourself down too much. I feel like you have to almost be a bit delusional by thinking like you're gonna make it, because that's other people's job to put you down.
Well, but you can't really just stay delusional and be like, oh, I'm gonna make it and not do anything about it.
No, do I?
Yeah,
do
you
something.
have
like
you have to
through
do
doing
something to get there.
through doing something about it. But I remember when I was doing things, I was very negative about it last year, and so it led to negative results. But I'm hopefully, gonna work on that. I think this year. I also want to read more. I don't read, so a friend of mine gave me a book of his called "Start with Why," something like that. So that's something I'm interested in, and yeah, I feel like I, as a person, need to read more, educate myself more, because it can help me with the podcast, can help with a lot of things, and I can bring, I think better aspects to the podcast, more interesting things to the podcast. But that's something at least that I'm inspired by. But yeah, I don't know about you guys. You haven't told me yet.
Like that's
At least
Told you about what?
At least what is something that you guys look forward to? Let's just say that.
I want to build lots of muscle. That's kind of like
Okay.
Nothing.
You're really pretty jacked.
Yeah.
Like you go to the gym. Like I see you're pretty jacked.
Yeah, but I want even bigger legs. I want my legs to be tree trunks.
Damn.
Even though they're already pretty large, they can never get too big in my opinion. So.
Body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I got that too, bro. I look at the mirror, I'm like.
I literally think my legs are tiny. Like I stare at myself, I'm like, kind of like.
Bro,
small.
I think my chest is way too big compared to everything else on my top
What?
half. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Like that.
So.
Like everything else, like on my top half.
I think you're proportionate.
No. I hide it in the shirt.
I like wearing baggy clothes, and then when I get a nice pump in the gym, I take it off.
Bro, you know what's funny?
Sleeper build.
Yeah, I have a sleeper build. I really
what's
do.
What's funny is Sarah actually thought I was a little boy when she like met me on Hoko.
What?
She thought I was small because I was wearing baggy on baggy.
Yeah.
And she didn't see that.
Bro, that's why I like doing it, because it's then they start looking like, what?
And she's like, what? There's no way that's like.
Yeah. So
to be fair, like I didn't think that you were super muscular. I just thought you were just like normal build, like right in the middle. I didn't think you were skinny. I didn't think you were jacked.
Sleeper build.
But then I saw you at the gym once, and I was like, oh, you're actually kind of buff. So there you go.
He's blushing on my Mewing streak. No, yeah. I suffer from that, bro. I look at the mirror, I'm like, I don't think I'm there yet. It's so.
And then you'll miss like 1 or 2 weeks, and you're like, all my progress is gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Nah,
I never miss a week though. Like,
oh no, I've missed so many. I miss so many.
I miss it because I get sick all the time.
Yeah. Of course, if I get sick, it's debatable if I go or not.
I just want to get other people sick.
Yeah, or they're not gonna find out.
Oh. or I just.
I'm joking.
It's so obvious when Jazz is sick.
Oh yeah.
It's so obvious.
I literally will like not leave the house. I'm hibernating. I'll be in bed.
She's like dying, coughing her lungs out.
That was actually so bad. 2 months. I was sick 2 months. Yeah. It's okay.
Was it? It was last semester, right? When
Yeah.
I saw you? Yeah.
It's okay though. I came back stronger. Hopefully my immune system is better now.
Well, I'm gonna say my 2024 goal is to get a summer internship job. That's the only thing I'm really working on right now. Hopefully. So it's tough out here. The job market right now?
Yeah. I actually wanted to talk about it. So it's a good thing you spoke about it.
It's so tough.
I want to get a job. I've never had one.
Well,
which is really embarrassing.
And right now I'm just waiting for a part-time job to hit, like hopefully they call me back.
Yes. Yeah, honestly, I stopped even giving. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but I stopped caring about school as much. I just care about internships, cause like I'm sitting in class, I open LinkedIn, I'm just looking for what positions are they offering in the summer, and yeah, but I've recently started reaching out to people
on LinkedIn. That's good.
And it hurts a bit when you start seeing them like reject you. Like they don't talk back, right? It hurts a bit. But this is what I did. I just suddenly bought premium.
Really? You paid?
Yeah. Because
how much was it? It's just
$40. It's $40.
It's 40? I thought it was.
But I got a free month now.
Yeah.
$40. But it's worth it. Why? Because you can see where the hiring recruiters are, and you can send them a text like, let's have a coffee chat. What I've been recently doing is this. I've been just like looking at the company that I want, the job, the position that I want, emailing them. Let's have a coffee chat. And then
No, you have to suck up to them first. You gotta be like,
no,
like
no.
I saw
Don't
this,
do
like
that.
whatever.
Don't do that. What I do, it worked. That's the thing.
That's how you get research positions.
Cause like no, cause
that's for you guys.
I don't want to.
Because bro, when you're like, oh, you're so amazing, whatever, like, bro, they
you don't have to be like that's so amazing, whatever. You just be like, oh, like I saw this on your like or whatever, like I'm interested in it. Could you just tell me more about
exactly.
it?
That's what I do.
Yeah.
So I'd be like,
oh, I thought you just said
like, I don't.
I thought you go straight to like oh, let's have a coffee chat. Like, what? No one's gonna be like, okay, sure, yeah.
Gonna lead into it.
So I just go Happy New Year. I hope you've had a great year. Like I just say Happy New Year, whatever, and then I send them a nice text, be like, hey, I saw that you're in this position. I'm really interested in being part of this position. I'm very passionate about it. Would you mind giving me a coffee chat? Let's talk, let's have a chat, whatever, something like that, around that line, right? Same email, send it to multiple people, and then one person replies.
That's how it goes.
And like a lot of people just like don't look at it, or don't even respond. But then you get numb to the feeling. I never like thought about networking until like the start of 2024 because I started like I applied to a lot of positions in the beginning.
It was really when we were talking about it with Colin and them.
Yeah. Because this is what I realized: we have nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't respond, we still don't have an internship.
Mm-hmm.
But if they respond, there's a chance you get it.
Exactly.
So you have nothing to lose. And then even if you don't have experience, I realize a lot of them don't care about that. A lot of them care about you being somebody who's outgoing and have like specific personal projects that you've done for yourself. So then they're like, oh, okay, I'm interested. This guy's doing something with his life. It's not just all about academics.
Yeah.
And I spoke to multiple people who are in companies, and they've all told me, we don't care about your grades, bro.
That makes me really excited.
Mm-hmm. They're like, a lot of them actually don't care.
They told me,
really?
Yeah, one of them told me, we don't even look at your grades.
Oh, because I always stress out because in first year.
I know there's a lot of jobs that ask for transcripts and shit, but like
a
lot
of them science,
they don't really.
But like in
for
other
me
fields,
too, they do.
Oh,
yeah, for us,
for
us too.
Yeah, in econ.
Yeah, transcript, cover letter, and resume. But I'll tell you this thing: they don't look at the transcript. If your resume somewhat stands out, like to them, okay, he might not be best in the education side, but he clearly is out there. Yeah. He clearly is doing something. He can clearly run a company. Like he can really be part of this.
Like, because I feel like they know like how you do in education isn't really
determined
like the same way that you apply it to
how
like
smart you are or like how
exactly
you are. And like so that's what I've been doing. So there are people even that I've met last year in like conferences or like networking events, but they didn't respond. And the people I don't know responded. Yeah, because that's how crazy it is. Like the people, and I've seen this research. People who don't know you are more likely to have a coffee chat with you than people who do know you, and that really like just pushed me.
Because people who know you, they're just gonna make an assumption. Like,
oh yeah. And I've had a talk with somebody. Shout out Peter. He's been on my show.
Mm-hmm.
He's part of Deloitte. And I asked him like, bro, I really want to land something. And we all know there's like a couple of ways to go about it, right?
Yeah.
Applying constantly, and then working on the side. That's how it should be done. But sometimes I'm discouraged from applying because it takes so long, and I've applied to like 2 positions or something, and I'm like, I'm not sure if it's worth it because like maybe my cover letter doesn't stand out as much, or whatever. And I feel like I've just wasted my time, and that's when I was so encouraged to like network. But I think something that I have to work on is work on both sides. But yeah, definitely summer internship because I remember that's how actually you and I even bonded more last year was about the internships. I felt like everybody had his shit figured out.
No one has anything figured out.
But here's the thing. I spoke with one of my friends, Brandon. He has an internship. And I was like, bro, like, I really want to get an internship. Like, I just want to figure my shit out. I want to get an internship. And then I told him, it was so stupid. I said, and then I do want to find me somebody to spend time with. Like, actually, like, and then he's like, oh, like, why all that? And I was like, yeah, because I just want to be someone who has his shit together. Like I have a job, I can help out. If my girl maybe wants something, I can help out. I'm not a broke bitch. That's all I mean. And that's what I wanted to do. And then he's like, bro, first of all, girls your age don't give a fuck. They know that you're a student.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that.
But yeah, I don't believe that either. I don't
You.
believe that either. I know there's a lot of girls out there. It's like if a guy is broke, it's like, oh, bye bye.
Just saying. So that's something I actually wanted to cut from too. But also like I don't think it's a determinant of your success. Job market is really shit. I said it. It's really shit. I spoke to a lot of people. They're like, bro, like a lot of people out there are discouraged from hiring. Like they don't want to hire as much. They put postings and they don't hire you.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's something that's y'all can see that's on my mind. That's definitely something that's been on my mind. Like
it sounds like we're just complaining, but it's literally true.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the job market is ass. It's they're not hiring too many.
And I get surprised when people tell me, "Oh, I got interviews." I'm like, bro, how did that happen?
Like, and honestly, like to people who get it, respects because they probably work their asses off. Like I can't hate.
Yeah,
there's a lot of guys I know that. Yeah, but that's part of it. Like
part of it. It's actually not easy.
Like networking is a skill on its own.
Yeah.
Like
no, but I mean, like there's some people I know in business that's just like their parents have.
Okay, yeah,
that's
nepotism.
Like that.
That's something also. Okay, I've run into people who are like, I've had it so much easier, and my parents help me.
Yeah, but honestly, it's like their parents work their asses off so that they can make it easy for their kids.
But also that's something
like
So I feel like everybody has his way, and life is not fair. We're not gonna look at that and just focus on that. That's just a way of like never getting where you want to get.
Yeah, exactly.
But networking is a skill.
Networking really is
because like
definitely is a skill.
After you have a coffee chat, you're like, oh, now I want to ask for a referral. How would I do that?
Yeah, and it's like now what? Like, wow, I didn't expect to get this far.
Yeah.
What even is a coffee chat?
It's just a meeting online.
Yeah.
And you just chat.
You talk about.
Yeah.
Well, this is how it goes. Should I get into it? Like deeper?
Why not?
This is what I recommend. It's like it kind of worked for me. I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting on it, but
I actually really wish Colin was here right now for this.
Yeah, I mean he's busy.
He was coming here. Colin?
No, Colin.
Colin.
Yeah, he was busy, but yeah, we'll have him on next time. But I would say prepare a couple of questions that are very interesting to the recruiter, to the person you're networking with, and that way, they'll be interested. They'll be like, oh, he's not just asking me for a referral, or he's not here just to screw around. He really wants.
Like he actually knows.
He really cares about me.
Yeah, and knows where he wants to go.
And that's what I want to put out to the recruiters, because like the thing is, I want a referral. That's obviously the end goal. Yeah. But I really want you to know that I want to work with you.
They know that is
the end goal.
But they need to know that you're actually invested in it.
Exactly. Yeah. And just asking for a referral on the spot. I've heard people tell me, "Oh, just ask for a referral." I'm like, bro, that's not the way to go. Why would they want to help you? They don't know you. Like a better way is be like, how do I land an interview? And they'll be like, okay, so I want to tell you how to land an interview, and then maybe they'll want to help you more. But you can't just force somebody to help you. You don't know them. They don't know you. Some people are very kind though. It really depends on who you meet. So this is, I think, my tips. And I'm working on it. It's not easy. And sometimes you get discouraged from networking a lot, and you're not getting where you want to be. But that's enough for internships. I don't want to put us negative talk, but this is how the business is. Hey, bro. We're getting a summer internship 2024.
It'll come.
We're getting it.
Manifestation. Do you guys know the law of
We're
attraction?
getting it. Mm-hmm. Look at me, bro.
We'll get it.
We're getting it.
You want an internship too?
No.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Why would I want an internship?
You don't want an internship?
No.
I don't need one.
Well, you're in life
sciences, but I don't want to be in life sciences.
Oh yeah, you wanted to.
I want to switch into
right.
nursing,
right?
And then I want to go into cosmetic nursing. So me personally, I don't need to worry about that. I'm just worried about getting my GPA up so I can apply to that and get in. And then once I get there, then I need good grades for placements and whatever, things like that. Yeah. Then networking, you know what I mean, for placements. So I'm not really worried about interning. I think I'd rather spend my summer. I actually want to get I want to take courses on like how to do lashes and nails. That sounds like whatever, but then I can make money on the side, and then it kind of goes hand in hand with what kind of nursing I want to do. Like I want to do cosmetic nursing, so cosmetics.
Bro, respects.
Do you? That's all I would say.
Yeah.
And nursing is actually an interesting field to be in, because like you can easily get a job.
Yeah, and I
actually, the only thing with like,
I
mean, I guess this is with all like sectors and whatever you are, but it's like
Have you ever heard of anesthetic nursing?
Mm-hmm.
They make so much money. Like $200,000.
You mean plastic surgery? Or
Yeah.
is it
Like anesthetic nursing is like, do you know what they help administer drugs to keep people asleep during surgeries.
Oh, anesthesia.
Yeah, anesthesia.
Yeah.
That I've thought about going into just strictly for money, but then I think
that's kind of scary. What if you put the guy in a coma when you miscalculate the numbers?
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, do I want to be reliable for all that? No, I'd rather just give people lip fillers all day.
I remember when I remember when I went into anesthesia once, bro, you just 1, 2, and you don't see nothing.
And then you wake up and it's like, what?
Yeah.
My dad once went for surgery and he woke up mid-surgery.
Oh.
And like he couldn't talk or anything, but he could like feel and see or whatever. And he is traumatized from it. And he was like, God. Yeah, so...
That's their fault, bro. They should have given him a good dose.
I was like, why didn't you sue the hospital? We could be rich right now. But it's okay.
Aren't y'all already up there?
No.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
I am not rich. I come from a very middle-class family. But yeah. But that's what I'm going to do.
That's the thing,
No internships.
That's the reason I think I didn't mention it because I didn't want to put us down. It's not putting us down. I think it's something that I'm working on. I feel like the more I talk about it, the more I do less work. So I feel like it's instant gratification almost, like dopamine talking about it. So that's something. But hey, you guys will see, inshallah.
Inshallah.
I'm relying on you guys. Obviously, with putting in the work, a lot of you just rely on God not do the work. That's pretty stupid. You're never gonna get anywhere, right? I'm sorry about that.
No, that's what I was saying. Law of attraction.
Also some people miscalculate the law of attraction thingy. They're like, oh, they look in the mirror, I'm gonna be successful one day, and then they don't do shit.
No, but you need to put in action to follow up your manifestations.
Definitely, that's what I mean. Action, do.
With good intent. And powerful mind.
What do you mean with good intent?
Like if you have a positive mindset where you're like, my work is going to pay off, I believe I can do it.
Yeah.
Then I think it will happen for you.
Yeah.
But if you're like, I'm doing all of this and nothing's working, blah blah blah, and you just have
that's being negative.
Negative,
my alter ego.
I need the max wing.
I need the max wing. Yo, he kind of testy for real.
For sure.
I'm sorry.
No, the video of him with doing the drink.
You know
what I'm talking about? He doesn't actually drink.
Bro, he's Jake's funny, bro.
He is.
Twitter the
he's him, bro. We're living in his world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but interesting. What else do you guys want to know?
Honestly, I've been talking about this for a while, but I'm not saying I'm necessarily gonna be successful or anything in this, but I do want to try to get into music on the side a little more.
Didn't I tell you once you should?
Yeah.
I remember
a lot of people have. Yeah.
I like your voice.
Yeah,
I just have to get into more, so finding, I don't know, I guess producers, ghostwriters, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I do want to get into that more.
You wouldn't want to write,
bro.
See, here's the problem, bro. This is where I'm gonna help you out, my guy. That's the number one mistake that you're making. You're waiting to find somebody to help you get out of and find your dream, bro. No. You should write something on that piece of paper. You know, Ed Sheeran once spoke about this. When I thought I wanted to be a musician back in the day when we used to play guitar. Yeah. Oh, it's a canon event, all right? It's a canon event. Hold up. It don't come from me. I don't sing. I used to with Mr. Alipas, Filipino teacher. My favorite. I love him, bro. He's actually also amazing.
Actually, you know what? My music teacher used to actually love me and cheer me on so much.
I love.
Shout out Miss Banahini. Oh, she was actually she's a G. She's a G,
bro. Filipino teachers, bro. In music, they're the goats.
I actually forgot her background.
You should.
Was she Filipino?
No, she was a black queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
She was very passionate about music.
Music.
Yeah. I respect
Bro,
that.
because here's the thing. Like, I feel, as you spoke about this, like, when you write first, it's going to be shitty because you don't have good.
Yeah.
Like, it's like opening a tap
course.
water and it's like shit water first and then good water comes out
Mhm.
later. So, bro, I genuinely encourage you to write.
You should.
Did I know anything about podcasts? Do I know
You're right.
anything
You're
about
right.
podcasts?
You're right.
I feel like
Do I? I had a shitty camera, but I still use it.
making the actual.
That was on a shitty camera.
Bro, I got a comment, a hate comment, like, fucking camera, bro. And it was like a fucking 7 follower.
You guys are very good at English.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Because everybody on that podcast was like Asian and
Yeah.
basically not fucking white, okay? And then
wow, you guys speak very good English.
and I sent it to him. He's like, bro, look, we got a nice comment.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
I got one of my friends to Saudi once, and then a guy commented, she just keeps babbling. And he was like it was like an Indian account of like a hacker type thing. I don't know, bro. Like,
isn't that the point of a podcast?
That's not the point of a podcast.
She's like,
what?
Yeah.
Nah, Vasali keep doing her shit. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Bro, we got a lot of hate comments. Well, funny that we got hate comments, bro. We don't even have that many followers, anyways.
The haters. See, that's what I mean. The Twitter deleters.
I need the max win. Yeah, I don't know, bro. No, I actually low-key find the hate comments funny, though.
You should pursue music. I think that you're a very good singer.
But you should. Just write
if
anything.
If you had a show, I'd go. I'd show my support.
Yeah, bro.
I would. I might want to get into clothing. Like designing things.
That is also something Con and I were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Con and I were saying, like, we do want to see if we can make our own brand when it comes to clothing.
Yeah.
I honestly think I want to start my own YouTube channel.
But I can't have all these, like, I wanna.
And not two.
Yeah, well, I have to put all into one, you know?
Focus on one thing.
Yeah.
One step at a time. But I think, I want to start maybe vlogging, making gym content. Low-key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, low-key, I think I want to. I've been thinking about this for a while. I remember I posted like a video of me on TikTok and then removed it. Did pretty actually well, but I was like shirtless flexing and shit like that. Like those like thirst strapping type shit. But I don't like doing that, although I do it sometimes. But it does do good. Yeah. But I don't like thirst trapping.
Thirst traps? I thought about
I don't like thirst trapping. I don't like doing it because it's like
it's easy for a girl to do though.
I fully would do it. I would do like on TikTok. I would be like curly hair routine.
Oh, you know the amount of DMs from the one demographic would be crazy.
Goodness me.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I've thought about doing. I've literally thought about making thirst traps. I've thought about making like get ready with me's, but like a silent get ready with me because I don't like my voice and I would like die if I had to like hear like a voiceover. I don't know.
This girl says all this, but she can also sing. You should have.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you told me.
Yeah, you should have.
When I asked her, she's like, "No, I don't sing."
No, this girl's a liar.
No, I actually, yeah.
This girl's a liar.
It's okay. No, I would never. I have like major stage fright. I would
yeah,
never.
Me too. I have.
Well, you guys.
I feel like you.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, but like. Once you get up there though, you get into your little.
I think it's just because it's karaoke night, so it's like I don't really care like that,
like,
you know.
Serious.
Yeah, it's not serious. It's not like I'm getting paid, whatever. It's just me having fun.
But even that though, like whenever I do karaoke, like I don't actually genuinely try. Like I just
it's not that.
Sing.
Yeah.
But you genuinely sing like at karaoke. Like,
that's if I'm on there. Like if I'm off, it's like I'm just belting my fucking.
Yeah,
line,
no, but when you actually have the microphone.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not trying to. I don't want to embarrass myself up there.
But that's the whole point of karaoke, is it not? To embarrass
it
yourself?
is. No, it is. But I don't like that.
So there's just.
It's another me problem.
No, because you're good singers, and you don't want people think you're a bad singer.
Bro, a lot of singers now are just opening platforms on TikTok, and then that's how they start blowing.
That one dude, like, you really like the song.
Jake?
Yes, that's how he.
Jake, yeah. That's how we got famous.
Yeah.
That's how we got famous. But also, there's this new singer called Victor Ray.
Well, I actually been practicing that though.
I know, yeah, you told me.
Yeah, Victor Ray.
Mm-hmm.
He's like Giveon, bro. That same vibe.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, look.
Let's play his top song really quick.
It's so good. It's so good. Actually. His voice is really good.
Yeah, he does sound good already. Oh, he is really good.
You might be like giving up, but like on another level type shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
wow, loud. Yeah. This is my kind of music.
Yeah.
So shout out Victor Ray.
Yeah, he's really.
I don't have stuff
Good
like that on my
music, good
TikTok
music.
page.
Oh, fuck. What was it that you? Oh, wait. Izig.
Izig,
Yo,
I taught him how to rinse. Did it work?
Yo, she got so mad at me.
Why?
she was like, "Don't you dare ever say that to me again."
Why?
One time a guy told me like,
She was just like,
I
"Why
thought I
does?"
helped you, bro.
No, she was like, "Why does an Asian man know how to say all that?" She's like, "Stick to your own language, damn."
wait, what?
I think she hates her type, bro.
That would be cute. Isn't that cute?
I thought it was cute.
What does it mean?
Yeah, how are you doing, my girl?
Yeah.
That's really
How are
cute.
you doing, my girl? Yeah. And in Arabic.
That's really
No,
cute.
yeah.
Interesting
It was funny though.
reaction.
It was funny. No,
Like,
no, she didn't actually get mad. I'm not saying she actually got mad. It was a funny reaction.
Yeah,
It was a funny
like my
Did she
girl.
laugh?
I love.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But damn, bro, I thought I was asking. It's all good. Yo, coaches don't play though.
Mhm.
I'm a coach still.
That's why I'm single and my friends come to me for relationship advice.
Do they?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a diss.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's end it with one last segment, I guess, and it's relationships. Whoa,
Oh.
surprising! We spoke about relationships suddenly. Wow. It's not surprising. We always talk about it. So.
But it's a big part of people's lives.
I know.
So it's
A
normal.
lot of people have been telling me, you said you only talk about relationships. And I get it.
And what?
Talk
No.
about it.
I get it. And that's why today I wanted to mix it up. But I feel, we got a girl here, so we have a perspective. We talk about relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's guys, if we're gonna talk about relationships, we're gonna get canceled. Like, hella canceled.
Not true. We can have our opinions.
Why would you get canceled?
Yeah,
What
we
are
can
you
have our
gonna say?
opinions.
I feel like I've been called. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. I'll tell you later, but like, I feel, I have my own opinions and things, but people just don't like it.
Mm.
That came off so fruity. You're like,
sorry, I'm being like Drake.
I'm intrigued. Like, what are your opinions?
Drake, be rubbing on me. Sorry.
pause.
Wait. Pause. Hold up. My bad. So, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so I guess I'll start with you guys and then I'll come back to me. Relationships, right? How's it going for you? Simple question, straight to the point.
Next. No.
I always go through cycles. Like, I'll be like, no, stand on business. And then I'll be like, no, I'm not talking to anyone,
The cycle lasts like 2 weeks.
And then I'll literally cut everyone off. I'll be like, okay, I'm done. I just want to that's what I'm saying, cycles. And then I'll be like, I'm actually bored. This is peaceful. Protecting your peace is
the
boring.
cycles come as often as her period. It's actually every period she goes through the cycle.
Yes, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm actually bored, and then somehow I'll find something, because like someone will be in my DMs or something, and then I'll be like, maybe I'll text this person.
What
back.
what was the best way, in your opinion, for a guy to slide in your DMs? Or like, what was your favorite?
Oh, interesting. Sliding
I don't
DMs.
know. I don't think I've had anything super memorable. If I'm being honest.
Really? It's just all like, hey, like that.
Yeah.
I remember one guy texted you, hey, like,
oh my god.
Like, that's so rude. That's so sexy.
It was hey, and the second hey had 2 Y's, and I was like, hey, and I was like,
it's giving. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
and I was like, no. There's like my loyal
like,
hey.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's nothing memorable there. Honestly, my opinion on sliding DMs is if a girl finds you attractive enough, they will respond.
Yeah, they'll look over anything.
Like, it literally, if he's like, you can say something super witty and whatever, and if she doesn't find you attractive, she won't respond. But if a guy that's like really attractive to her just says, hey, she will respond.
This is the same thing as a guy coming up to a girl. If you're attractive, then it's nice, but if you're not, then it's creepy.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Yes, especially at the gym. Don't approach girls at the gym. I don't know. That's
we've spoken
spoke about that. I don't think I would.
I hate it, even if you are attractive.
Besides the sum, I think I don't approach girls. So.
Yeah, that's my dating life though. Yo-yoing. Like sometimes I'll be talking to people, and then other times I'm not.
Yeah.
And then I'll go on a date, and then I'll be like, oh, I like them, and then like I'll focus on that one person, and just never really.
And then she got her free meal, and she's out.
No, not at all. It's like recently, every time I'll focus on one person, and I'll be like, oh, I actually really like them. You know what I mean? And then it just. Not like it just will stop, and then I'm just like, oh, that's weird, and then I'm just like, okay.
Maybe you're just asexual.
I'm not asexual, definitely not. I just attract weird people. I think that's okay. Maybe I'm the problem, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Future Brent, I think maybe you are the problem. Kanye.
Honestly.
What else can I think of?
I mean, better than being a Taylor Swift.
Yes, that's true. That's the biggest red flag in a woman.
Yo, we're gonna get
sorry.
No, that's the biggest red flag in a woman. If she's like, I love Taylor Swift.
Isn't that like a lot of our friends though?
Who?
Does Bella not listen to Taylor like that?
But her friend.
Bella does. Ava, I think, does.
Oh, well, they're just white. Yikers. All white girls love Taylor Swift.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I don't know if there's a.
But like, if you talk to an Asian girl or black or whatever else, Latina.
Yeah.
They don't usually. They don't usually.
A Latina mommy needs to hit up Yusuf right now. I swear.
I'm only interested in marriage, by the way.
He's dating to marry.
He's 20, single, focused on himself.
Ready to mingle.
Very ready to mingle. No haram, nothing haram though.
No haram, bro.
No haram.
I'll ask for your dad's permission, and we can hang out.
With room for Allah in between you guys.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's me.
What about you?
What about me, bro?
Yeah,
I think I was
hasn't been in the scene.
Actually, I've just been focused on my career. Yeah, that's the honest truth.
Yeah, really. The last time.
When's the last time I actually spoke to you about a girl? I don't remember.
When was that concert?
Joji?
Yeah, when was that?
That was
November.
Like November.
Was that November? Yeah.
And then after that, maybe a month. I spoke to you about somebody. Yeah. And that was it. And then after that, I just said no.
So realistically, it's been like 3 weeks.
Actually, no, it's been more than that. It's been a month, bro.
No, it was mid-December we talked about that.
December? No, I never spoke to you about it in December. No, it was November last time I spoke to you about it. Wasn't November our show?
It was, but
and I asked you about.
And then there was someone else after.
Yeah, I asked you
that was like 2-3 weeks after that.
That was
so
very
it was like
tough. Yeah. Okay. So recently, let's just say that
it's been like 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
And he's just
but it felt long.
To cut us up.
Yeah, I did. I just did it for my own good. Like, yeah, I just think background is very important.
Them ones.
Yeah, background is very important, especially like what some people are just like not interested in that kind of thing. Like find somebody.
I really need to take a shit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow. I really need to take a shit.
We're almost gonna finish. Keep it in.
Anyways.
But like, I feel like people nowadays just make a bunch of meaningless connections. Like that's what I'm gonna to bring it round back to 2024 resolution. I don't want to keep making a bunch of meaningless connections because I'm wasting my time and energy.
Yeah. 100%.
So I understand when you're like, oh, I'm dating to marry.
Yeah,
I heard my stomach rumble.
No, I did not.
No, it's fine. We're almost done. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Almost done.
No, I don't even have time to go. I have to pick up Con straight away.
Con, bro.
All the way to Pearson.
It's fine.
Yeah, I got it.
But
I'm experienced. I don't know, man.
This reminded me of another time when
I don't know, fam. My bowels are bowling right now. Like, oh my god.
I feel like I know too much about what's going on in your body.
Anyways.
Bro, yo, a pregnant woman wouldn't do that. Come
No, they keep their composure.
on. Mute.
Respects to pregnant women. That's not for me.
Mewing, come on.
It's not for me.
Take it out.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, I just think
that's like many years down the line.
Yeah.
You never know.
No. I hope not.
But yeah, I just think like a lot of people don't think that way. It's fine. Like I think you can take your time. You can waste as much of your time you want.
Wait, what are we thinking about?
Like relationships.
Oh
like,
shit! I thought
I just think. Oh, you want to talk about shit?
No. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. But that's my take on it. I think that's what I've concluded my time to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ever worked for me outside of that. I feel, and when I accepted it, like surprisingly, just felt good. Eventually, it felt good. Yeah.
And when you look for it, you won't find it.
Oh yeah,
True.
That's what I've learned. But
not him though. I felt like he went after it and found it.
But that's I didn't
like
he look
didn't
for her.
like, yeah,
I didn't look for her.
Yeah, but I felt like you had something that you wanted to be with somebody. Right?
It's just
or you loved the idea of at least like that.
Yeah, but it's
not that you were actively like.
It was it was more like I was ready for it if it came.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's different than like downloading dating apps and like
that's
constantly sliding into people's DMs.
Honestly,
actually, quickly though.
Oh, you just kicked your stand.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, dating apps.
Actually, yeah, you weren't there for that. You were supposed to be there.
I was
you were supposed to be there.
What did I say?
But I was sick, wasn't I?
Yeah. This is the dating app legend novel.
I just I download them and then I delete them for a few months. Then I'll download them back and then delete them. By the yo-yoing. I had them deleted for a while.
I was so proud.
Yes, I had. It was proud. So. But then I hung out with my.
And then she got bored, and then she was like, "Okay."
It's not that. I hung out with my friend, and he was like going through his, and then we were going through it together, like a game, like a game of hot or not. And then he goes, "Oh, download. I want to see it from a girl's perspective." I was like, "Wow, I have it like deleted." And he's like, "Just download it." And then after that, I just kept it. I just kept it after.
Yeah, I was like, "Oops."
And you know what? I've actually met some good people this time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's fine by me. Like I notice, like I can usually tell now. I've had my experiences. I can tell if they're not serious or serious because through all of the different messages. So yeah, dating apps, not great. But some people that I've met on there are actually really cool.
I heard a lot about that. Yeah, like you meet them, they're nice people, but dating much.
But I would just keep them as like a friend or something though.
I saw something about people using LinkedIn as like a dating social platform. And I was like, wow, what? Like, damn.
It's kind of weird to do that though, because like LinkedIn.
But I guess
professional.
But I guess like LinkedIn, that means you can search like what people like where people work, what kind of person they are, like their low key, their background.
Low key, kind of LinkedIn ain't a bad idea. At least you see if they got their shit together side, basically, or like somewhat of stuff like of their development.
My LinkedIn's not looking too great. I can't.
But not there.
I don't even have LinkedIn.
You should download one. You should make one.
Yeah, but there's nothing. I've never had a job.
You can put a volunteer or anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't volunteer either.
Just make a lot of connections.
Bro, you start from somewhere.
Yeah, just make a lot of connections.
Join a club. Do a project. Do research. Put them all out there.
Bam. Yeah. I could do that.
I mean, it's just useful to just have there, you know?
Yeah. That's fine. I feel like I'm going to depend on my personality for interviews.
Actually, yeah, that's what I've been also noticing.
To be honest.
Personality really carries. Looks fade. I would say that. Looks fade.
But looks matter, though.
Oh, wait, what the hell?
Like,
What?
Call lands in like 10 minutes. Oh, damn.
Okay, let me end.
Yeah.
All right, guys. To be honest,
I thought that was like just like an hour ahead of our time, so I was like, okay, I can leave in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! And wow. He has the shit. Okay.
Wow.
What is going on? Is this a haunted place? I don't know. All right. Well, I guess this is it. I know we have a lot to talk about, but this has been an hour almost. I'm probably gonna edit a little bit, but we'll see. Not a lot. We'll see.
Don't worry, we'll be back next week for some more controversial takes.
I tried consciously to not swear or saying.
I actually didn't swear this time.
Yeah, you did.
He did.
I said shit.
Yeah, you did.
I said
fuck.
Did I say?
What?
No, I did not say.
I said fuck. Oh, I said fuck.
Okay.
I said fuck.
That's fine. I'm working on my swearing because I think swearing is not cool.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to.
It's just an expressive
mouth.
But not used excessively.
Like I wouldn't do it in front of kids.
Yeah, better not.
Yeah, but
I don't like excessively swearing. Like I've tried to.
Yeah.
I feel like you do it in front of your son if you have like by accident. Be like, oh,
nah.
You hear that, right?
Actually,
my parents always swear around me.
Hmm.
But then I just knew not to do it. I don't know why. They must have taught me that.
Yeah.
I just don't remember.
I think it's more professional. It's better.
It is.
Anyways, okay. First episode 2024. I'm not sure when I'm gonna release it because I currently don't have Wi-Fi at home.
Oh, still.
Really?
Still.
Wow.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining in. I hope you guys have a great, happy. Like, wait, what?
I hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's.
My bad. I hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's. My bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the New Year's and.
Yeah, we'll be back next week.